Hey everybody, welcome in for another evening of TPI News. I'm Santana Wood and I'm alongside our newest reporter, Siri Hadreen. Siri, how you doing?
Great, thanks for having me. Coming up tonight, locals raise thousands for Joy to Life Foundation. Alex City discusses utility rate increase. Nonprofit discusses outreach in Tallahassee, and recap of area football games.
In area news, more than $5,000 was raised at the inaugural breast cancer scramble in Wetumpka, benefiting the Joy to Life Foundation on Saturday. The Haynes Life Flight helicopter dropped 6,000 ping pong balls on fields at the Wetumpka Sports Complex. Participants raced to find specially marked ping pong balls that were later exchanged for prizes. Organizers said the fundraiser exceeded its goal and called the event a success.
The Alexander City Council hopes to have a better picture of its finances after a cost of services study from consultants at Jackson Thornton, who met with the council earlier today. The firm was engaged to review utility rates, and it is expected they will suggest rate increases. It has been 12 years since the city of Alex City increased utility rates. After approving an operating expenses budget at the council's first October meeting, a little more than $400,000 is left for capital expenditures in the general fund, but there are more than $2 million in capital requests. The council hopes a clearer picture on utility rates will allow it to proceed with finalizing and approving its capital budget.
Alexander City Mayor-elect Woody Baird is wasting no time as he prepares to take over the mayor's office. He said that he has had several meetings with city department heads and officials from the Lake Martin Economic Development Alliance, Central Alabama Community College, council members, the Tallapoosa County Commission, and others. Baird will be sworn in and take office on November 2nd.
There was a lot of hustle and bustle in Tallahassee over the weekend with several community events. But one local nonprofit was also out and about, spreading its message and working to help others with upcoming research projects.
Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Carmen Rogers, the Tallahassee Tribune. It was a big weekend here in Tallahassee. Not only did we have the downtown sidewalk sale, but Soar Inc. founder Andrus Love also handed out free samples of his homemade chili. I caught up with Love Saturday just to find out what the mission is behind his nonprofit organization.
Right now we're doing our last phases throughout the year. So this is our community service phase for October. Next week, which is in 2 weeks, man, we got our artistic expression. This will be our third annual artistic expression. I like artistic expression, forms of expressing, coloring, whether it be poetry, written, verbal, but we're gonna have a coloring contest. It's for the kids aged K through 6. We're having coloring contests and we're going to identify one winner, and they're actually going to have a cash prize. So that right there will go from the beginning of November. I would like all the submissions turned in around the week of Thanksgiving so I can have that week to vote and judge and then offer the winners the 1st of December. And my thought behind that is to give the kids a little spending money per se, whether they want something for themselves for Christmas or for a loved one, surprise mom and daddy. So that's our efforts behind that artistic expression. K through 6, we got prizes, 25 for K through 2nd, 50 for 3rd and up. That's a good way to introduce them to the Christmas environment. So 1st of December, we will actually have that winner. And then December, we also sponsor kids. So we got 2 more things coming up that will end our activities for 2020. And looking forward for COVID to release us in 2021 so we can get back on track with other things.
Thank you, Mr. Love. And thank you for joining. Until next week, I'm Carmen Rogers reporting for Tallapoosa Publishers.
We are going to take a quick break and we will be back with area sports news.
I'm Ryan Gallagher for TPI Sports. Congratulations to the Horseshoe Bend volleyball team. They're advancing to the regional playoffs and will be playing this Wednesday. We will have it covered for you guys on alexandercityoutlook.com, Facebook, and the weekend edition of the paper. Jumping into Friday's games, in the game of the week, Dable pulled off the upset over Reeltown, winning 7-6 in a dominant defensive showing by both the Rebels and the Tigers. The win also keeps the Tigers in playoff contention. Benjamin Russell was victorious for the first time this season with a 34-28 win over region opponent Chilton County. Horseshoe Bend lost to Ramburn in the last-second heartbreaker, 20-12, and Central Coosa was shut out 68-0 against a very good Isabella team. Stanhope Elmore fell to Helena, and Elmore County started out strong but couldn't keep up with Beauregard. Wetumpka overcame Calera 49-28, while Edgewood dominated Springwood 25-19. Be sure to catch our pregame show on Facebook for a look at this weekend's Tri-County area games. Inside the Lines Live with me and Caleb Turntime goes live each Friday at 6 p.m.
Thanks again for tuning in tonight. I'm Santana Wood alongside Ryan Gallagher. Y'all have a good night.